Man, I love being able to see my face. I can't tell if it's... I can't tell because nothing's appearing in the box. Wait, it's doing something. It's doing something! Oh my gosh, it's doing something. And apparently I went back in time because the thing just went back to 9 seconds. Yay. No, started with your stream. Are you serious? The stream is recording, you stupid idiot! I'm looking right at... I don't care about the resolution. As long as it's normal, I'm fine. Oh my gosh. So I can't tell if the stream is even working because my phone is being I'm looking at it, I'm moving I'm moving at it's like one frame every 15 seconds. I mean, it shows that I have my hand up on my forehead, but I've moved away from that. So I don't care if the background is crap. All right, I don't care at this point. I'm just gonna continue. All right, and maybe next time I'll just record a video instead. So this is Dylan's Christmas haul of 2020. Maybe you can put in the chat saying, "Hey, I can hear you," because I can't tell. First thing I got was, I'm gonna pull up my thing so I actually know if I'm showing. Okay. Alright, so one of the first things I got was this book. Oops. This is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. It's not the original. I think this is a reprint. This is something that my brothers bought me. So yeah, I'll be sure to read it eventually. I have like 2 more books somewhere in this basement. All right. Next book is Diary of a Wimpy Kid: The Deep End. It's the newest book in the series, if I am correct. One second, I just need to make sure my stuff is actually picking things up. Okay, I just checked. My voice is getting picked up. Alright, so let's put the book to the side. Alright. Next. Yeah. So as you guys probably know, you notice that I have a bunch of Hot Wheels on the layout. Like the General Lee that's over next to my sheds. Well, I got some Hot Wheels, so I got this 69 Dodge Charger 500. I think I have one, not this exact same, but I think I have another Dodge somewhere. Custern, whatever that is. Custom Ford Maverick. You guys can see it. 2010 Pro Stock, I almost say Camaro. Whoa! That was my phone, if you guys are wondering. I looked at my phone and things said started streaming 1 minute ago. It's only 10 minutes. And this 99 Ford F-150 SVT Lightning. Alright. Next. Anyone watching, I know, it's buffering. I don't care. Alright. Harry Potter Pez dispenser, or well, I should say Ron Pez dispenser, because that's what it is. It's not Harry. So this is Ron. Wait a minute, something's not making sense. I'm watching, so you guys don't know, I'm watching this stream on 3 different screens. I'm watching it on my OBS software, the YouTube one, and I'm watching it on my phone. And this is kind of confusing. It's because on my OBS one, it's moving fluently. On YouTube, it's like buffering. But on my phone, every now and then, it will actually move normally. Enough of that. Knockoff Lego train. Yeah, I know it's a knockoff. Who cares? That box. Yeah, so here's what it looks like. So like I said, it's a knockoff Lego train. Yeah, I'm watching my phone right now, and my phone's already at the part where I was talking about my stream, yet the YouTube one is still behind. Interesting. a village windmill. Yeah, you know what that means, putting it on my layout. So yeah, this is just a windmill. It says it's 3.25 by 4.25 by 8.375 all inches. What, you think this thing was like 15 feet tall? No, you stupid idiot. Alright, on to the next one. A box. Now I can perfectly store all of my box things that need me. Nah, I'm just kidding. This is from Orbrium. Jeez. So what it is it's a bunch of male and female connectors. And it also has these orange connectors. And I was sitting there going, what are these? Well, I look on the box, and this is what the box says. Set of 8 male and female wooden train track adapters. And underneath it says, bonus Thomas track adapters. And I'm looking at it going, like, yeah, like the male part and the female part makes sense. But what do these two, like, what does that thing right there mean? I've never seen any, like, I looked at, Orbium, and their track is like this. Like, see, this is from Orbium, or Orbium. These are supposed to be Thomas connectors, but I've never seen track that has a weird stub like that. I've never seen that. And it's not like I can use this on, like, the new wooden railway, track, that weird looking stuff. It doesn't look like that at all. I'm, like, very confused. Anyways, put that back in the case. In the box. Alright, next. Now, this isn't really a toy or anything. This is actually just food. Fudge Stripe Minis. It's food. And then there's, like, a little note here. It says, like, 'twas the night before Elfmas. There was fudge to be mixed. When baking with magic, for we love the season. Happy holidays from the hollow tree. And then it says Ernie. I think it's in cursive. I can't read cursive. And then my dad's gonna be mad, like, people nowadays can't read cursive. Well, sorry, they taught it for like 1 year, and it's hard. It's confusing. So, all right, next. This one's not in the case. Same one. Probably the next thing I'm gonna look at. I got a Seagate. Is this one 2 terabyte? 2 terabyte, I think. External hard drive. It's already plugged into my Xbox, and as a matter of fact, it's plugged into that exact Xbox that looks like that, but not in the front. It's plugged in like the back. And I had a really satisfying moment because here is the circle. Okay, here is the circle for like the storage. It starts here. Okay, this is where the line starts. Okay, it goes all the way around. Okay, now remember, this crease right here is where it started. Here, I'll put my. There we go. Right there with my middle fingers. That's where it starts. Mine went, the red bar on mine went from here all the way to basically, to here. Okay? I plugged in that, and it went, and I got off, and I just saw it go, whoop, wait. Like, I'm sorry if I'm having problems, but this thing is like, the camera's reversed, so it's confusing. It went from, like, that much full to basically, that much, and I was like, whoa. Nice. Alright, get this in the frame. I got a carbon. Does it start second? Carbon black controller. Turn back. So yeah, I got this carbon black Xbox controller. Why are you offline? I can see it on my phone. Forget it. It doesn't matter. I don't care. And my one question is, what's the difference between black and carbon black? I mean, like, black is black. I mean, like, there's nothing else to it. It's black is black. Like, that's all it is black. There's no... I know. You guys are going, but there's like this, there's like acrylic black, carbon black, Medusa black. No, it's black, okay? Unless you work in a car shop, okay, like an auto parts store, or you work for like the nail polish industry, or you're an artist. If you don't work in any of those three, don't be giving like, no, it's lavender purple. No, it's purple. Unless you work in those three industries, don't use all these long names for the colors. No, it's just black. I hate when people do that. When they're like, oh no, it's not that color, it's this color. Sorry, I'm getting off track. Next, I got some styrofoam. Just kidding. I got another piece of styrofoam. Just kidding. I had to make that joke. That was a voice crack. I had to make that joke. I got an F8, I almost said 84E Thunderjet. It's one of those like assembly kits. And yeah, it's a plane. If you guys don't know what if you guys don't know what jet means, yeah, this is a plane. And I was looking at it because, you know, on most things, you know, on all sides it has like design. I was like, I wonder what this looks like. Ah, yes, perfect white. My favorite plane, you know, just nothing. I was like, oh jeez, I was like, where's the design art? Like, I get in the front, but like, usually has something on like the back, like a kid flying it, somebody like another like 3-year-old diving into like a pile of toys. You got like another one with this like 4-year-old girl like taking it, and she looks like she's about to like throw it into like the stratosphere. But apparently on this one, you don't get that. All right. Oh my gosh. Geez, an earthquake just happened? No, I'm just kidding. It's a bunch of magazines and books. So I am, a train enthusiast. As you guys can tell, I have a lot of wooden trains, but I'm also into model trains. So for the past couple of years now, I've been getting these, you know, like model railroader. I can't speak today. I've been getting these model railroader magazines, and all it really is it's just showing you like, hey, you know, look at Big Boy. Look at Big Boy. Doesn't it look cool? Or get out of here. Or hey, look at this scenery. Or look at this. And that's literally what these all are. It's just basically like, look at this, look at this guy's cool looking layout that he spent like probably a couple $1,000s on that you will never be able to make because you don't have the time and money to do it. Now this one is called Classic Toy Trains. So of course it's a bunch of toy trains from, you know, probably years ago. I haven't actually looked at this one. But I'm going to assume, yeah, it's basically the same as a model railroader. Except for the model railroader, this one has a nice design on the back. Whoa. Music notebook. And as you probably want to see, it is all full of sheet music. Now, why, you may ask? I'll tell you. I'm a musician. I write music, I play instruments, I play like 5 different instruments. Well, another 50 million on the way. And then the big book of Lionel, and if you don't know what Lionel is, it's basically just a bigger version of HO scale. So basically this just is a big book. I like that. So basically this is just a big book of, you know, model trains and stuff. Oh jeez. Ugh. Was that a cough? Alright, for this next one, odd one's out. Just here say odd one's out. I like ya. So much so that phone fell again. So much so that I got can't catch Can't Catch Harry. You guys probably wondering why I keep doing this. Well, that's because, you know, I'm sitting on a chair that's really low down. I'm only like 5'8", 5'9" and 3/4. So yeah, this is Can't Catch Harry. If you guys cannot read it, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is from like I think like 2 years ago now. Or something. I know it's old. And then there's that other game. That was my dad. If you heard him. And there's like another game called I think it's called Food Fight. I didn't see it in Target. I checked Walmart, Target. I checked like every store that it's apparently at. I even checked the website. I didn't see it. So I'm gonna assume that he just hasn't released it yet, which okay, makes sense. And next we got another Harry Potter. I know. We got a Harry Potter 3D puzzle. Yes, I had to do 3D like that because when AVGN, which is this YouTuber, he goes over these like old games from like the 80s, 90s and stuff. He was doing the Power Glove, which is that glove that you wear on your hand, and you use it to control things with your hand. It sucked. It didn't work. He said, "Hey, if you didn't notice about Rad Racer, when you press the select button, it goes 3D." And I just loved how he was like 3D, like his eyes just bulge and he's like 3D. I'm gonna stop doing that now because it's getting annoying. Alright, so that was in this giant box. Now, let's move on. I got Kit Kats. I got Kit Kats. No, I'm just kidding. These are just candies. Yeah, I get a lot of candy on Christmas. So much so that I probably get like 15, probably get cavities in like all my teeth. Or somewhere close to like 10 cavities in every tooth. Which is a bad thing. But hey, I've had cavities in like almost every tooth. I've had almost all my teeth working. I currently have three, I think it was like stainless steel or metal crowns on like 3 of my teeth right now, so. Ghostbusters puzzle. I don't think it's a 30th anniversary. I think it's just a puzzle. I think it's just a puzzle. Yep, 2019. So yeah, this is 3. It's basically just a puzzle, and I would like the design on it. Another Harry Potter one. Golden Snitch. It's that, you know how you got those like new toys where it's just like a ball, and then it's like a rod comes up and it has like the spinning, you know, like the propellers and blades on it. That's what it is. It's basically just one of those you power it and it goes like woo. All I know about those is that if it hits the air wrong, or even if you just breathe or you fart too like wrong, the thing goes all over the place. So it'll be spinning like this, and then all of a sudden it's like it's like flying all over the place. Like it's basically like saws coming out of every different corner, like every different direction, like from the third Indiana Jones movie where he's like jumping, going through the cave, and the saw comes like whoom and then whoom. It's like that. It's just like flying all over the place. I'm gonna stop doing this because this just looks weird. Ow. Alright, so that's a Golden Snitch. As you guys can see. Now this is a good thing. I got a toothbrush. I don't know why I said toothbrush. At least I didn't say les dents brush. Les dents, that les dents. Oh, how I can't remember. I always pronounce it les dents, and apparently it's also there's like an S. But les dents just means teeth. Yeah, it's just of, you know, meantime, it's of the Baby Yoda. So I guess when I'm brushing my teeth, I can just be like, Baby Yoda, yay! No, that's never gonna happen. It's probably gonna go in like the bathroom, and it's gonna stay there for like months, years, decades, centuries, and then I'm gonna find them like, I forgot I got that. Alright, another board game. Back to the Future, Dice Through Time. So it's basically just a board game. I'm looking at the back of it, and I saw this in Target. I thought it was cool. And the back of it says, "Great Scott!" That's my best Christopher, that Doc Brown impression. Basically, it says, "Great Scott. Biff stole the DeLorean and went on a joyride." Actually, give me a second. Biff stole the DeLorean and went on a joyride through time, disrupting events and scattering items through space and time. Now it's up to you to help Doc and Marty repair the space-time continue. Is it supposed to be 00? I'm looking at the back of it, it's like 2 O's. It's going to move forward. Time paradoxes unravel the very fabric of the universe. Jump in your time machine. Complete events, return items, and help restore temporal power. Alright. So that was that. Stay. Please stay. Just stand. Even if it's for like 7 seconds. Alright. These are, like posters that you put on your wall. Well, I can't really say on the wall because there's a bunch of, shelves behind me with boxes. So I got this, which I don't know what droid this is. I know for a fact it's not R2-D2, but I have no idea what droid this is. I don't watch Star Wars. As a matter of fact, I haven't watched any Star Wars like movie like ever. Like I've seen snippets, but I've never watched like all the way through, like Return of the Jedi or. You get the idea. I don't know any of them. And there's also this one. But this one kind of annoys because this corner right here is bent. But yeah, I know this. I don't know who this is, but I've seen it. It's that droid in that, I think it was like the 2000 Rise of Skywalker. Is that what it was? No, that's a game. One of the two. I don't know which one. I don't follow it. And guess what? Speaking of Star Wars, well, hey, why don't you have a board game? Now, of course, I know some of these characters. Obviously, you got Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Darth Vader, Stormtrooper, R2-D2, C-3PO. Obviously, I'm just reading the fact that the names are all right there next to my fingers, so I was able to read all of them. And you get an exclusive Grand Moff Tarkin figure. If anyone wants to tell me Moff Tarkin is, tell me, because I have no idea. I didn't get it. Was actually my brother's. They have been complaining for like the past couple of months. Oh, our Xbox isn't doing great. It's slow. But what they really should be saying is my Xbox, because I gave them my Xbox 360. Yeah, I know, I just said that. I still own an Xbox 360. Oh my gosh, I know. And I'm gonna make sure that thing lives for a while. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, hey, bury me with it. And then I was like, but we came to it. I'm gonna be like, I don't care. Dig, instead of a 6-foot hole, dig a 12-foot hole. Put my casket first and put all the stuff that I want to be buried with on top. And then put the dirt in. And the cement. And reinforced steel, like it. Basically all the stuff so that no one can steal it. So what they got was, I know some of you guys are probably going, did they get the new Xbox One, the fridge one? No. Who's paying $600 for that? No one. Well, actually, that's a lie. Apparently, a bunch of people bought it. No, they just got a simple Xbox One S, which is the same one that I have. I know it's a couple years old, but hey, I think it's like $200. Yeah, it's a bit better than paying $600. Yeah, so that's what they got. And I got... Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. I'm stupid. I forgot to mention, I got 3 games as well. I got, Game 1, I don't remember what it was. When this video is uploaded onto YouTube, I'll probably put in the description what the first game was. So I'm going to call it Game 1. The second game was Battlefield 5, which I do want it because I watched. I think his name is the Rad Brad or the Brad Rad. I don't know. You just type in go to like the search bar above and just type in like Battlefield 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Call of Duty WW2, and then like gameplay, and look for the one that where the channel name says the Rad something, and then like I don't know, I think it's the Rad Brad, and that's who I watch. So I got Battlefield 5, and then I got Call of Duty WW2. Nice. If I wasn't wearing this mask, you could see that my face is pretty happy. I'm still trying to think of what the first game was. I don't know why I can't think. Think, idiot, think. Like, I literally just saw like 30 minutes, actually 40 minutes ago. I seriously can't remember the name. I can't remember the name. Douglas, do you think you know the name? No, great. Of course, no one knows the name. I'll put it in the chats. So my brother and Wyatt, going back to Wyatt and Jesse's game system, they got an Xbox One S. Like I said, same as mine. Only difference is that theirs has a 1 terabyte storage and mine had like 500 gigabytes. What's that about? So the games they got were Wreckfest, which is basically just a game like it's basically the same as BeamNG, but instead of being like BeamNG Drive, instead of being like you get every car in the universe, you get like these like drag racing demolition derby cars and buses. Buses are cool. You also get a lawnmower like the one that you ride. You get one of those, and you get a couch. Top of the line laziness is in when you're driving. Top of the line laziness is when you're driving a couch. You know, when you're driving a couch, demolition derby. I would love to see it. It's reminding me of that video of the guy who took like a couch and made it functional. The guy's like, look at this city. Like, these guys literally built a car out of a couch, but just attaching some wheels to it, and they were driving around town. It was so funny. So they got Wreckfest, some Hotel Transylvania game, Minecraft, obviously Minecraft, some other game in Battlefield 1. So now I have Battlefield 1 and they have Battlefield 1, so. Oh, my back. Oh, that hurts. Oh, yeah, I also got these Lego sets behind me. I got a duplicate. Yes, a duplicate. I didn't want to point out to my grandma and grandpa, but it is a duplicate. But hey, the more there is, the better. Am I right? Is that how the phrase goes? Is that how the phrase goes? I'm talking to no one, by the way. I'm just looking at the cabinet over here. Just like, hey, is that how it goes? Like I'm expecting like the Bloody Mary to like rise and like, yes, that is. And I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. And she just goes back to wherever it is she like came from. I probably shouldn't have mentioned that because now she's probably like behind me. Like, what did you say? And I got oh jeez, it hurt. I also got the Quidditch Cup thing, whatever it's called. So, you might have noticed my advent calendar behind me. Don't worry. Tomorrow, I'm just probably gonna post the video I made like 2 weeks ago. I recorded a video literally 2 weeks ago with the intention to publish it. Never did. It's still on my phone. I'm probably just gonna publish it. I was gonna do like a compilation of like all my some of my videos, like, hey, here's a funny moment. But I was like thinking like, Bandicam's probably gonna be a bit too high for that, so how about that? So I'm probably just gonna upload that video saying thanks for blank subscribers. Of course, it's off by a couple subscribers because I've gone up something in the past couple of days, past 2 weeks actually. And I'm probably just gonna post a picture of all the stuff you can get. Just like, here's all the stuff you get for this calendar. I think next year, I think for next year's calendar, I think I'm just gonna wait until like after Christmas, and I'm just gonna open them all up because this one didn't go well. I have like 7 episodes out of 24. Yeah, that sucks. If anyone watched the Christmas episode, you may have noticed that the layout changed. Oh my god! Yes. I changed the layout with the intention of it being only for the 2 Christmas episodes, but then I was like, I like this. I'm gonna keep it. So the layout's gonna be up for Season 5. Season 5 confirmed! So Season 5 is gonna start whenever I feel like starting it. Because you don't know when I'm gonna start it. Would the stream run better if I turned off my image? I'm gonna disappear. Whoa! I'm gone. You can still hear me though, so it's just a black screen here. I'll pull up an image from the Thomas Stories. Boom, the Thomas Stories. Yes, while that's happening, I'm just gonna wait for it to appear on my laptop and see if that would make it actually work better, and then turn it back on, obviously. Oh, well, don't say it like that, because now I feel really bad for you. Alright, come here, candy. Yes, delicious candy. Provided by a giant Kit Kat bar. Alright, I'm back. Woo! Dark times are upon us, son. Now I gotta put all this stuff back. Yeah, that should be quick. Wait. Start with this first. This second. Crap. What was next? Was it this? I think it was this. I have no idea. I just put all these things in here with the intention of just showing them off to you guys. Come on. Also, to do any like gameplay of Battlefield 5 or Call of Duty World War II, because I don't know how to do that. Because I'm streaming on a laptop. I mean, if I had a computer, like the computer like if I had my own desktop, and I could, you know, just do it from there, then it would be easier. But I can't do it. I can't really do that when I have a laptop. So the water tower can stay down here because it's for the layout. Alright, guys, here. Well, that worked. Okay. Harry and Hermione. Well, why can't I get Malfoy? I can only get the 3 heroines? No, I don't want those guys. I want the whatever the chubby guy's name was. I forgot. The chubby guy who like followed after Draco, like his friend. I don't know his name. Basically, the guy that Harry and Ron basically drugged in the second movie to be able to become them, to infiltrate the Slytherin home base thing, whatever it's called. Die. Stupid fly came in. It's like, hi. So I was like, you don't get to leave. Only I choose your fate. Is that everything? I think that is everything. If it's not everything, then that's my fault. So I'm going to rebuild my layout because I actually had to take apart some of the layout to get the video up here. I can't really rebuild it because there's a bunch of stuff in the way. Well, not that there's a bunch of stuff, it's just that my laptop is propped up by some of the things. So actually, no, I can probably still do that. Okay, the laptop's going to move, but don't worry. Only for a second, alright? Ooh. Oh yeah, I know what else I got. I'm kind of stupid. I got this sweet pocket watch. It's of a locomotive. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Pop it like that, opens up, tell the time. It's 16:57. I want to make sure this. I looked up on my old clock that I got from my old Taekwondo place, and it says 5. It says like 5:09. I'm like, that's not right. That can't be right. Right. So you guys get to watch me rebuild part of this. Consider this a warning. What was that? Okay, makes sense. There we go. breathing heavily. I actually am breathing heavily. Oh jeez, that's the problem I have. That's why I stopped doing, like recording the videos and speaking, because I breathe heavily. You'll be sitting there listening to silence and you're here, and you're like, what is going on? Is this guy having like a problem? So yeah, that's why I do it the new way now. Of course, you still hear that's because I'm breathing in, because I have anxiety from doing these. Getting friendly, stupid idiot. So yeah, bye. For the presents, these are I just used ornaments. These are present ornaments. Yeah, I just used those and they worked. Alright, now I gotta fix. Here's my phone stand. Whoa. Here's my